What's up, guys? It's your girl 1710, and today I know that everybody's getting ready for, the wonderful Street Fighter open beta that's going to be coming out pretty soon. But I have a question for everybody. Have anyone heard anything from Tekken 8? Maybe it's just me, but this game has been super quiet, so I don't know why this game has not came out with something. I think that I had got used to seeing the trailers every Tuesday, and all of a sudden they kind of stopped. I think the last trailer that they had was with Lily, and that was, all right, I guess. I was expecting to see her. I mean, right after Asuka. I mean, it was kind of expected. I do like her costume though. I haven't made any videos about like the last characters. Like I haven't talked about Xiao Yu. I talked about Asuka a little bit, and I really haven't talked about Lily. I'll probably make a video like that later once maybe somebody else drops, so I could just have more people to actually like talk about what they look like and stuff and what I think. But when it comes to Tekken, I have not heard anything from this game. They've just been very quiet, and maybe it's because they're just waiting to show something. So I had ran a poll not too long ago of who do you guys think is going to be shown next, and a lot of people are saying Harong. Now the reason why that might be true is because I believe that the next tournament that they are supposed to hold is supposed to be in Korea, so it would make sense. Harong's Korean, they would show him. I mean, they were at a tournament in France, and I believe that's why they showed Lily. So it seems like they're trying to get the person to match up to wherever spot that they're from, which is smart. I think that is very, very interesting to do that. It definitely gives people some hints on who they might show next. But it's just a little weird that, it's just been so quiet now, and I've almost forgotten about most Tekken stuff because Street Fighter has just been on the forefront showing us everything. Also Street Fighter has just been dropping all these gifts because that game is right around the corner for us. It's less than a month away. We have an open beta showing up pretty soon, and everybody's getting ready for that, and I feel like that's the hypest fighting game right now. And I also feel that it probably was a mistake for Tekken to show us these trailers so quickly. I believe this game probably won't show until next year, and it probably would have been smarter to show these trailers after the release of Street Fighter, after that release, and then sometime towards like the end of the year, so we would just, I don't know, be anticipating like the next thing. I don't know, I just feel like them showing us stuff so early and then having this quiet time is, I don't know, it's weird. It definitely makes you think that they weren't like 100% prepared to do this, but as being a business, I'm sure that they probably did do this on purpose. But it's just weird to have like nothing's been shown. I haven't heard anything about the game. It makes me question how finished they are. Maybe they're not that finished. I don't really know. I have a lot of questions, and a lot of my questions probably are they just showing us trailers to compete with Street Fighter because they know Street Fighter's coming out? Are they just showing trailers to make sure that people know that they're working on something and they're not forgetting their audience? I don't know the answer of any of those. It's just the things that I've been thinking. But even though this game looks really, really good, it's just, I don't know. It's really, since it's kind of far off until we'll see this game. I don't even know what the release date is. It has to be sometime next year. It has to be. I don't know what other time it would be other than next year, but it's just a little weird. I don't know what other people think about this. I know I've seen a couple of jokes and stuff from people saying that Tekken is really taking the L to Street Fighter, but I'm sure that this game is not coming out until next year, and Street Fighter is on its way, so that's why Street Fighter's getting all the hype right now. And Street Fighter's also kind of revolutionizing how fighting games are played, which kind of puts the pressure on Namco a little bit because we really don't know what this game entails all the way. We've only seen gameplay of it, and we've only seen trailers. And to talk about the trailers, I feel like the trailers from Tekken were very, I don't know, they just seem like they just kind of threw those out randomly. It's really weird. I don't know. And I can only compare this to Street Fighter because that's the only trailers I've been seeing. I mean, I have seen some of the KOF trailers, and they kind of feel the same way Tekken trailers are. They kind of feel they just throw it out there and they be like, all right, here you go. We're still working on your game. Don't worry. But it just seemed like there's no substance to it. And I really do feel like that was happening with the Tekken trailers. I feel like more story should have been put into those trailers, and some were. I think that they really spent a lot of time highlighting June's trailer. I mean, I know she's going to be a part of the story mode. I know that. There's no doubt in my mind that she will be. So it's just like, I feel like they should have did that with other people like Law and Paul and King, showing something, leading up to that, trailer, kind of letting us know where these characters are right now and what they've been up to. They just kind of just throw them out every Tuesday, and they kind of just started to lose the luster a little bit. I kind of got like rolled my eyes when I seen, like, I think that when I watched the one tournament, I can't remember what it was, I was up until like 2 a.m. watching it, and they debuted Leroy and Asuka. Like, I just didn't really care anymore. I feel like the trailer just felt so meh, even though I was expecting to see those two characters in this game, and I'm glad that they're here, but I just didn't feel anything from the trailer because I just felt like it was like very afterthought-ish, and it was just thrown out to us. And I don't know, like, I really hope that Tekken shows something pretty soon, because I'm one of those people that when something's just not, apparent to me or shown to me or made relevant to me for a very, very, very long time, I'll just forget about it, and I start to like pretty much care less. And it's not that I don't want to play Tekken 8 and I'm not excited for this game. Like, I am absolutely excited for this game. I'm actually surprised that I'm seeing anything from this game, because I really didn't think that this game was going to be shown at all until next year. I thought that they was going to like maybe let Street Fighter do its thing and get that out the way, and then shows Tekken stuff. But I'm actually surprised to even be seeing anything from Tekken right now. And I think that what we've seen, I'm impressed by it. I think the graphics look really good. The stages look good. I think the characters look good. Overall, it seems really cool. And I think the fighting mechanics look very flashy and intense. And I am interested in knowing more about it. But it's just that these trailers definitely lose whatever imagination that I kind of like have for the game. It kind of loses the luster with a lot of these trailers, and they're just like deflating a little bit. I really want them to do something different. Maybe they can show something else, a different mode maybe, because I think this game could benefit for different modes. I don't think that Tekken 7 really had anything but that terrible story, and the fact that they had treasure battle, which was a mistake. I absolutely do not like that, to gain costumes and stuff. They should rethink that. I hope they did. Something that I would love to see in this game again is probably Tekken Force. Tekken Force was in Tekken 3. I think that they did it again in other ones, but I want to see Tekken Force again. Tekken Force was so fun to me, and having a mode like that would be great. They gotta bring back Tekken Force. I mean, heck, bring back Tekken Ball. I mean, whatever it is. I mean, there's so many little extra things that we can do, and then from that you get in-game currency. You can unlock videos and costumes and endings or whatever it is. Like, I'm just hoping that that's in this game, because I know that Harada does not like doing a lot of things. That's why he has the don't ask me for shit, shirt, because he doesn't want the fans asking him nothing. Don't ask him about anything. But I'm really, really, really wanting to see more of this game, and I just want to like hear from it a little bit more. I don't know what else we can possibly see right now, but me personally, I feel like I want to see modes. I want to see more characters, obviously, but I want to see more stages. Also, when it comes to the stages, I don't know why they keep showing the same stage. They keep showing that like Times Square like stage. It's so weird they keep showing that. Now there's tons of footage online of like gameplay of this game, and there's different stages, there's different music. They haven't showed any of that in the trailer, and I don't know why they haven't done that. I think that the trailers would have helped if they were at different places. I know that King had a different stage. I mean, they have that one stage, like the military one, and I think that is like what's her name, June had her stage. But for the most part, both of Leroy's and Oscar's stage was the Times Square looking stage, and I'm like, why are you showing everything there with the same music? It's just kind of like, I think that makes it boring, and I just want it to be a little different. But I'm super excited for this game. I can't wait for it to come out. I'm a little worried that I haven't heard anything from it. I don't know what they planned. They're probably waiting to show something really big at like Combo Breaker. But even if they are, Combo Breaker is I can't remember when that shows. I don't know if that's like 2 months away. That might be 2 months away. Maybe. I don't remember the time span on Combo Breaker. They're probably going to show something there. Very likely. I know that Street Fighter probably will. That's the next huge tournament that they could show something. But even then, that's still a while. That's still a long time. And I don't really know when we'll be able to see anything else from this game. And if they wait that long, I'm just kind of like, well, okay, I guess. But I just don't want it to be the same bland, boring trailers that we've been having. They have just been very, very lackluster. And they're just like, I'm getting tired of those trailers having that same formula. And I really, really want to know what other people think about that, because it's getting very, very apparent to me that they need to switch that up. I hope that they do. They also could be showing us more about the story. Like, they obviously want to talk about that story. I mean, they kind of show some interaction with June and Kazuya, so they definitely could show stuff like that while also showing us a character. I don't know. I don't think I'm asking too much. I feel like these are just like normal things that fighting games just do. They show you some story stuff, drop a character, maybe a costume or something like that. I mean, they really went through the mechanics of this game with a whole presentation. Maybe they can give us some more of those presentations. I know that they had some like things called Tekken Talk that they were doing. I only watched one of those, so it was alright. It just pretty much talked about the span of the game and what people are expecting and what they have coming up, and talk about characters and mechanics of the game and what it looks like, and the history of Tekken and all that stuff. That's pretty much what they just cover on the Tekken Talks. But I don't know if they've made more of those. Y'all gotta let me know in the comment, have y'all seen those? And if they've made more, I probably need to watch the rest of them. But that's my thoughts so far about, just not hearing anything from Tekken, trying to figure out who the next character is, because I'm going to go out on a limb and say the next character is going to be Harong. I definitely agree. But if it's not Harong, who could it be? I think that I had a couple of good contenders on that poll that I actually dropped not too long ago. I think I had like Yoshimitsu, Brian, and I think I had Alyssa and Harong. I would really, really like to see Yoshimitsu. I think Yoshimitsu would be a really good one to show. Yoshimitsu would be a good one. Brian would be a good one. But I would really want to see him, because there's no way that he's going to look the same. They make Yoshi look different in every Tekken game, so it's a high chance Yoshimitsu will look different. There's no way he will look the same. So I want to see Yoshimitsu. That's what I want to see. But yeah, y'all let me know in the comments, what do y'all think about, this very, very quiet time coming from Tekken? We haven't heard anything. We haven't seen any trailers. They just kind of like been quiet. What y'all think they planning? And also, who do y'all think the next character is going to be that drops? Y'all let me know in the comments down below. And make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, and make sure y'all tell all your friends about the channel, because we are going up in subscribers, and I want to thank all y'all for being so supportive. So make sure you guys are following me on my Twitter, and make sure you guys check me out here every week on YouTube. Until next time, guys.